Hi guys, so I just wanted to share something with you. As well as drawing, I tend to do quite a lot of arts and crafts stuff. Do anything from like making clay items. In the past I've made jewellery out of clay, making notebooks. I've made notebooks from scratch. I tend to just like doing crafty things. Recently I've been watching like Family on YouTube because they're vegan, and I've been I cut out like carbs and sugar, so a lot of the stuff I tend to eat, apart from like the meat obviously, is a lot of vegan stuff. So I was kind of getting some ideas from them. So like I've had ideas to make like chia seed pudding and stuff, but that's another story. So their daughter had lost like a toy, and I happened to be able to find one. I felt really bad for her because she was saying like it's her best friend and everything, and it's literally just this little guy. And I spotted one. Because I've got a bit of free time at the moment, I thought I would do some accessories to go with him. So he comes in this little drawstring bag that I've made. So you can see it. And inside we have, for starts, a tiny little bed for him. And this is made from the Crayola Magic clay, I think it is, because I know it's non-toxic. It's actually quite flexible as well, so it's quite tough to be able to break it, so you can't just drop it and shatter it, which is quite good for little kids. And also I know Crayola are like animal friendly because they're vegan, so I didn't want to use any products that aren't, because there is quite a lot of clay products that necessarily aren't. But yeah, he does sit in it, so with the shape of him he's a bit weird to kind of put him any other way. So he's got his little bed there. The next item inside this little bag, I decided to make him a little blanket just because I had some scrap fabric hanging around, if it's going to focus. So he'll just sit on his little bed if he's anywhere else. Or if she really wants to, she can make him a little blanket. I can imagine she probably will. So that was like the next item that I made for it. And the next item was again just a matching little pillow, so you can just sit on that. They're all hand stitched. I didn't really want to whip out my sewing machine just for such small items, so they're just kind of, yeah, hand stitched. And then he has two little bowls. I did debate putting food and water on the side of these, but I was more worried, I was really more worried that I might ruin them because they took so long to make and like to put the little paws on the insides. So they just sit, but I could have wrote food and water on them, but as I say, I was just so worried that the detail on them, I was like, it's not worth it. So yeah, there's them. And then the final little thing he has a little bowl. And again, this is made out of that clay, so if you look, it's really stretchy and flexible. It doesn't tend to break quite easily. I thought I literally broke it then, I was like, I'm having a bit of a heart attack. But yeah, they don't tend to break, so they're really quite cool. So she can kind of throw them around. If she drops them, it doesn't matter because she's quite little. So that was what I made, but then obviously making that for her, I felt a little bit bad for her sister. And I do draw. I'm just learning to draw at the moment as an adult. So I combined making notebooks with, is it going to focus? Making like a caricature of her. It's like I suppose an anime style one. The letters were a nightmare to cut out, and then it's just covered with glitter Mod Podge just to seal it. It's not anything like it's spectacular. I'm going to seal the back as well. But yeah, we have a unicorn on the front of the shirt, which was a nightmare to try and draw at such a small scale. But yeah, it's just a little tiny notebook because she makes her own vlogs. She's only young, so I thought it'd be quite a nice little gift since I was sending that toy. Just because I've had some spare time, but as I say, I thought the bag, everything neatly fits in. The bag is hand stitched as well, just because it was easier. So yeah, as you can see, everything just neatly fits in. Hope you like that little video. If you want to know any of the techniques, I can possibly show you how to make like the clay items. It's not really that hard. The base is, I mean, the clay was a little bit more tricky to work with because it's, as you can see, it's not easy to smooth over on these edges, but I just made it work with the actual design. And then back the bottom because it was a little bit rough. Most clay I'm used to using can be smoothed out. This stuff, because of the type it is, wasn't as easy. But yeah, it works for what it's needed for. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Okay, thanks, bye.